everybody. Good morning. Hello, Oliver. Welcome to the stream. I have had a very chaotic couple of weeks. Last week I had Corey's out of town, I had the dogs, and then had a bunch of stuff to do this week. So we're gonna try to get back into all the things I need to tackle. What do you need? Yeah. What's up? Okay. Corey is here. You come in to show everybody our demon child, my bad dog. This is Hermes. He's being very sweet, but he's not normally. He's not. Promise. Where are we going? This stream is already off the rails. I don't know what we're doing today. I have to make stickers for Adobe Max. I think I'm out of my face stickers, and I'm out of donut stickers for sure. So I need to make some stickers. I also need to make some progress on Yoann Turpin's art. I don't know where we're at with that. Obviously I have like a sketch that I completed what seems like forever ago now. So we need to get back into that. So we're gonna try to do some of that stuff this morning. I'm also very tired. I went yesterday, I got my vaccines boosted. The new COVID booster for 2026. and my flu shot. And so I woke up this morning and I was like, I feel like I have been hit by a truck. So that's where we're at. I think I'm gonna start. If nobody has any objections, let's just go to my screen. So this is where we're at. This is where you will have remembered where we were as of the last time. I'm actually slightly concerned, and chat, you can feel free to make me feel better about this. I'm a little bit concerned that we've kind of gone off the track a little bit with this. So the ask here is a little boy from behind watching TV with a Super Nintendo console plugged in. And there's a lot of emphasis on the boy. I feel like we've lost the plot a little bit. Maybe that's because I don't... I'm concerned that the focus is not on the TV and the person anymore. But you let me know, chat, if it's more important to have the vibes. I'm a little bit concerned about that, not gonna lie. Where am I? Where? Hello. Illustrator, where are my swatches? I want to see only my swatches. I don't love this new recent colors thing. I know a lot of people were asking for it. It is ruining my... This is a problem. I need my swatch groups that I made in my file. I don't want recent what is this? What is this? Why? I'm not a fan. I'm really, really not a fan of recent colors. I can't see my regular swatches anymore. Where are my swatches? Where are my normal swatches that I have made in my file? I need them. Recent colors are already up in the color panel. I don't know what's happening. I need my swatch tiles. They're not here. It's very frustrating. I don't even know where to begin. If I hide it, now I have no swatches. I don't know why they made this change, and I know why they made this change, and it's for people who wanted it, but it has come at the expense of breaking. Oh, there we go. Add used colors. That should be the default. This is annoying me. This is annoying me to no end. I don't want to see new recent colors. That is not. I'm in so many different projects that this is irrelevant to me. Especially when you get a Pantone color in there from a client project from a while ago, and every single time you open up Illustrator, because it's pulling that Pantone into the recent colors, until it gets bumped out of the recent colors, it gives you a warning that Pantone colors are no longer supported. I'm aware. I wish I could get rid of the Pantone color that's in my recent colors at the top, but I can't. Anyways, ad's about to start, yeah, I know. So, welcome in. I see we've got Yoann join. I'm already ranting and raving, Megan. So what I was telling everybody, well, now we're just gonna wait for the ad to play. I was telling everybody we have to work on stickers for Adobe Max, and we have to work on Yoann Turpin stuff. So, ad break starting while Jack rages about color swatches. Yeah, it's fine. Sorry about the ad. I've already snoozed it once. It's like really determined to play, so we're just gonna let it play itself out. And then that looks like the only one for a while, so. Alright, Twitch, you can have your ad. In the meantime, I'm gonna make a new file for stickers. New print file. It's fine. No, it doesn't really matter. Now it says ad starting soon. Is the ad starting soon or is it playing? I don't really know. I'm gonna grab a bunch of stuff here. So, let's see. This is oh, did it again. Add used colors. I only want to see that. I don't want to see any other choice. What is happening? Now it's not even giving me the option. Chat, can somebody let me know if there's an ad playing? oh, there is finally one playing. I'll answer that question when we get back. There we go. Why is this a spot color? Oh my god. Okay. We got about 23, 22, 21, 20 seconds left of this. I'm gonna copy some stuff over here because I need to make a bunch of stickers. I use sticker apps, so we'll pull up the sticker app website too. I need to pick a donut that I want to do. Okay, let's go. Stickers. Oh, we're back. Yay. Alright, so I made a CMYK document. I use sticker app. I figure we'll start with this because this is more fun. And then we'll get into the other stuff. So, I need to make some stickers. I know I need to make donut stickers. And I updated to Illustrator? Yes. Yes. I got it. I was able to get it back. You know, it's just it's annoying. It's an annoyance. Welcome in, Umcorn. Y'all better behave today. I need to go outside and harvest and smoke some chilies. Yeah, we're having a this is like the most chaotic time of year for everyone here. So this is the company that I use to get my stickers printed. I like that they have a ton of different options for materials, and they're a lot of fun. So I was thinking we would do a donut using my new donut, because I have a donut sticker that I've done before in the past, but it's older. So I was thinking a new one, and either glitter or pixie dust. I wish there was a better. You can get some examples if you go to like their homepage and you take a look at the is it here? No, this is not helpful. Maybe it is here. There we go. So you can get some examples of what the materials kind of look like. This is glitter. We could do glitter. Potentially. The other option I was thinking was pixie dust. I kind of like that. Oh, there's even a donut right there. So that was kind of what I was thinking. So you can see here the way it looks. I'm not going to play this video. But you can do small quantities, so you can do like 50 stickers, which is probably what I would do. There's a lot of Friday chaos energy. So what I'm thinking, and when you use these, you have to use like a spot color to indicate where you want the glossy material to go. The other thing that you need to know is you need to have it's a 2mm bleed and a 2mm like safety margin on your stickers. So we'll have to create that as we go along here. So let's kind of take a look. And I'm not doing a ton of some. I'm thinking I'll do my face, but I would also do maybe one or two of these. So we kind of have to decide what we like from a sticker standpoint. I kind of like the idea of just the donut and replacing the icing with that glittery material. I didn't want to do anything more elaborate than that because I worry about, like, you know, or we could do the sticker, my little emoji. I worry about people, like, making sure that people want to use them. Does that make sense? Like, I don't want to make something that's like people that's too specific to me, and then people don't want to use it. Does that make sense? Hey Sean, let's do some shout outs. I know Umacorn, I asked you yesterday, but I don't think I stuck around long enough to get an answer. If you're doing if you're streaming that new game today, or if you were streaming yesterday because you were why am I like blanking on how to, there we go, do a shout out. So let us know if you're streaming today, Umacorn. Or if you streamed yesterday because to take place of today. So, all right. So let me know what you guys think. If there's a particular sticker, if you're going to Adobe Max and there's a sticker, there's something that you want of mine from here. Let me know. Let me know. I'm thinking emojis would be the best one. See, because like I don't know if anybody's gonna want a sticker of Al. Let's do a donut. Start here. Merge swatches. Why? Why do you like this? What is this? What, sir? Whatever. I'm just gonna delete all of these because this is obviously a problem. We'll just add them back in that way. I don't think we have the donut or the shadow. I think we just go with that. And then I'm gonna scale this up. Make sure we have scale strokes and effects turned on. We're gonna do, and this needs to be, I think we're gonna do, let's see what size stickers we want to do. Like 2-inch, 2x2 inch. I don't have a ruler at hand, but I feel like that's pretty good. Anything bigger than that, it starts to get just kind of overkill. So we'll do let's see, the widest size, we'll do 2-inch. Let's kind of scale it up for me. Yes, it was a special kickoff, got it. And then what we need to do here, we need to merge some stuff down. So I'm actually gonna go into my donut and we'll expand this. Oh, it already is. What's not expanded? All the stuff in here. All right, so I'm gonna merge all of these shapes together. I had outline, apparently this is still a stroke. Alright. Why am I getting messages? Alright. Merge these. Now that's a solid shape. The color here is really irrelevant. In fact, I'm gonna make this white because this shape here is gonna be sparkly. So we'll leave these on top. So those colors are all fine, those colors are all fine. I'm gonna make a new spot color. Well, actually, I'm gonna make this shape on the outside first. So we're gonna select all of these. Copy, paste in front. I don't know what's going on here, so we're gonna outline this stroke again. And we're gonna merge these together. Great. I think these are paths too, so we're gonna outline these. And for alright. So I've got our shape here. We're gonna go to object and we're gonna do path. I'm gonna do an offset path. I need to do this twice. So we're gonna first do 2 millimeter. And okay. I'm gonna do it a second time. Path. 2 millimeter. Right. Actually. I'm gonna round this slightly. This is just a minor thing. Like, if you want people to have an easier time peeling your stickers, do that. We're gonna do round. We're gonna hit OK. So this is gonna be the inside shape. We don't need this shape anymore, and we're gonna do it a second time. So I'll put this behind so it's a little bit easier to see. So this is like, if you imagine the, like the safe area. And we'll do it a second time. Okay. And now for this, I'm gonna add a new spot color. Come on. Good grief. And this is gonna be 0, 100% magenta. I'm gonna make this like, and I'm gonna add this color. We're gonna say trim. Actually, we're gonna say cut line. I feel like that's what they like. I'm trying to remember what sticker app likes to use, and we'll say this is a spot color. Okay. And then we've got the outside shape here. So that's the trim line. This is essentially our bleed, and then the sticker will be trimmed to this portion. And let's just see. And that's kind of the intended placement, but I also do like to see sometimes, like, does it work at a different angle? I think it's okay. I'm trying to remember, I've done this before. Where I've uploaded the design and previewed it, but I don't remember what I had to do that. So let's take a look. There's like a preview option somewhere in here. I think it might be from the main. It'd be cool. That's not. I'm planning on printing on the sparkly paper. There's a way to preview. Why do I feel like there's a way to preview your design on the sticker app website? Make custom stickers. I have to go through this whole process. We have to go through this process here. So we'll do pixie dust. I like pixie dust and I like glitter. I'm not a fan of prismatic. I don't know how other people feel. I've done reflective stickers though, and those are cool. Holographic. I've also done holographic stickers, and they're cool too. I wanted to try something different. Let's just add this. I'm gonna make this black. I'll do cyan. We'll do 100% cyan for this color. Ungroup this group, and then we're gonna go here and do alright, and it's gonna be added as another spot color. Oh, come on. Do you remember how to do this? It's been a while since I've reordered stickers, clearly. I think I might have to make a separate layer too. So we're gonna put these on top, in the middle. This needs to be on a separate layer. Alright, so we're gonna say cut line, art, pixie, dust, and then we're gonna say art. And we're gonna try this. Hey, clever. I'm just gonna save this to my desktop for now. I'm gonna say donut. Great. And we're gonna try it. 2x2, pixie dust, contour cut, finish glossy. I do want a glossy finish. I'm gonna go over here. We're gonna try donut sticker. remember how I did this. Because that's obviously not what I want. I might have to look into upload your effect mask or instructions. Maybe you have to do this in 2 separate. So. What is happening right now? Alright, we'll try this again. I'm gonna have to scale this down. Alright, this we're gonna make a red again. And then I'm gonna make a separate layer. Alright. This might need to be black. I'll put this. You know what we need to do? Okay, I see what's happening. I need to make a cutout. So I need to cut all the shapes out of this one. So we're gonna select this. We're gonna do make a object on path make, and then we're gonna subtract. Oh my god, seriously? I'm having so many problems with Illustrator today. Alright, this should be solid now. So now you can see it's gonna add that, basically, that effect is gonna be around a mask around all of the stuff. Alright, we're gonna save this out. And this should work properly. Hopefully. Nope. What? What in the world? Alright. There we go. There's a sticker. What is happening right now? Alright, great. What? This was an option, right? Before? I feel like I'm losing my mind. So many problems. Optional. Yeah, there we go. That did nothing. That did nothing. That didn't work. All right. I don't know what you want from me. Just a grab. Come on. Might have to do this later. This is giving me a hard time. So many problems. Not having a good day. clever. You know what? It's fine. It's gonna be white. Oh my god. There we go. Is this all correct now? Are you all correct now? Okay. I don't know what to do about the... Like, I feel like I've used this tool before, and it's worked fine. But not today. Today it's like, The heck? What the heck is happening? Why? Why are you like this? Alright. Alright. You know what? If the file is set up, I'm just gonna not save it as a mask. I'm just gonna save it out for now, and I'll deal with whatever's going on with sticker app later. I don't know why it's not previewing. I've done this before using their app, and it's previewed just fine. I need to look into what's changed on their little previewer thing. Either way, they'll send you like a PDF sample of what your design's gonna look like when it's printed, so you can verify that everything's kind of set up correctly. So that's that. But other than the donut, what do we want to do? Are there any other opinions? I mean, I could just do my face and the donut sticker again. Or do y'all prefer the characters? I'm gonna say you prefer the characters. Let's see. Has the cooldown period on the shout out ended? So we can shout out in the corner. It worked! Yay! Sorry, I was reading. The other one I was gonna do. Well, I have to add my. I have to add some text to this. The other one I was gonna do would be my face. I've done this as a sticker before. So I'll probably just redo that one again a second time. But I do need to put my name on it, don't I? I have others. I can also look back at the other stickers I've done for using sticker app and see if I can figure it out. Alright, you know what I do need to do, actually? It's fine. I'll just keep redoing this over and over again. I need to add text to this. You always want to have your info. So we're gonna do this one more time. Not what I wanted to do. I should probably just leave this behind without a fill or a stroke, so I have it. So I can stop accidentally disappearing it. I'm gonna do an offset path, but we're gonna do, let's do, I'm gonna put my name right along this path. Of course, it's upside down backwards. Flip it. Then we're gonna put it, descender. No, descender. We're gonna put it below. See what I did there? We're gonna hit OK. We're gonna make this real small. We're gonna do. We're gonna do Filson soft. Can we fit 6 point? We'll make this purple. And put it on the top layer. Oh, yeah, see? You gotta be careful about the cut line. Because the trim line is gonna trim off my text. So we're gonna need to make our trim line a little bit bigger. Oh my gosh, really? There we go. And then there's our bleed. Of course, now this is probably larger than... I can't win, you guys. What in the world? I do not understand why I'm not able to select points. Illustrator, you're making me crazy today. Making me totally and completely crazy. Testing my patience. All right. Jane's rating. Welcome, Jane. Do I have my raid alert set up? We're about to find out. I don't know. Did I miss it? Did it pop up and I missed it? It should be set up. Welcome in, everybody. Alright, so it's a little bit bigger. 9. Okay, let's see. What size is this? Please tell me this is small enough. Alright, it is. We're good now. We're good. Get rid of that layer, and then I need to make this. This is our cut line. You can make your trim line bigger, you just can't make it smaller. So. Sorry, Jack, I didn't see it either, I don't think. Oh, no! I do have it set up to work. So... I don't know why it's not. Trying to find the alerts setting now. Alerts? Oh, well. Just took me out of the screen. There it is. Don't know why it didn't work. General settings. I don't understand. Yeah, I have the Twitch alerts thing up, the browser source URL. It was set to do not disturb. I cannot. I don't know why that one didn't show up. It says raid of any amount. Raid with at least one viewer. Browser source is copied in. I don't know. What's going on? What's going on with you Twitch alerts? I don't know. Just another thing for me to look into. Thought I had it all set up right. Is it a problem having the G touching? Yeah, probably. I think I can adjust the, let me take a look. Type of power options. Spacing. I think I can drop it down. Or is the spacing for the, no, that's not what I want. Alright, alright, that's, I thought I was gonna space it from the path, but that's not the case. So, let's take a look at our text option. Type. Paragraph. Character. I don't really want to use this, but I can. I'll just bump it up. 0.5. That's good. It's still a little close. We'll just do a full 1. Bring it closer to the donut. So. I don't know why my alert didn't work. That really bugs me. I was really looking forward to seeing that. So. I guess the only other downside is it ends up making this sticker's gonna have a lot of white space, but it's fine. I'll save that. Alright, we're gonna make another sticker. We're gonna switch over to doing Yoann stuff. We're about an hour. Spend an hour on this sticker. You guys, it is a Friday. It is a Friday. You know, should we add a little, now I'm tempted to add little bits to the sticker. I don't think I will. Stickers! It's a let me, Umacorn. I am struggling today. Struggling. I don't know if I like that. I want something, maybe, to tie everything together. We'll see if I keep it. It's been a long morning. I just feel like everything that I have done the past 48 hours has been difficult, needlessly difficult, or it's just not been I'm not having a good time. I kind of like that. It makes everything feel a little bit more connected. We'll keep it for now. Alright, next sticker. I'm gonna have one on my face. One of a donut. Should we have... I don't love the idea. I mean, getting stickers of my dog feels a bit selfish. I don't know. I don't know how... we either use the emotes or we grab one of these things, like the iced coffee. We could try to do an iced coffee as a transparent sticker, but that would be, that would probably require a lot of my brain power to figure out how to set it up. They do have a transparent material. Sticker app does. Where'd my sticker app window go? Sticker app. Transparent. What is Series 4? I'm printing a bunch out because I gave away all of my stickers at Adobe Max last year. So I'm out of stickers. I might have a few more. I don't know that, I have to go look. The only ones I could possibly have are of my face, but I think I gave all those out too. So I have no more stickers. So I need to get a restock of stickers printed for Adobe Max so I can hand them out. So, I was gonna do an updated, I'm gonna just get a reprint of the one for my face. But then I was gonna do updated ones for the donut, since the donut one that I've been using is pretty old. And I was gonna maybe do one more that's new. I just don't know what options to do. So that's all. They're just for funsies because they're fun to hand out and collect. People like stickers at Adobe Max. So I literally gave all my stickers out last year. I ran out of stickers before the end, like the first day one was out of stickers. So I definitely need to have some more. So I'm assuming, Megan, you're saying this one. I thought people were gonna be like on board and want to see this one. The only kind of struggle with this is it something that you would want to put on something? I'm always trying to think like, it needs to be cool, but it also needs to be like, if it's too me, then like, if it's too like personal, that's why I don't want to do like the dog, because I feel like, I don't know, are people gonna want to put my dog on their stuff? You know what I mean? So, that's why I chose not that. Yeah, on the first day. No joke. No joke. I had no more stickers. You think coffee and donuts is somewhat universal? The iced coffee? Because then I would have to do transparency. Or the hot coffee. That is the question. My only concern with the iced coffee is that the donut here is like real small. I don't know if that would be a problem. I'd end up printing really small. Because I don't want to do like huge stickers either. I'm trying to do the 2-inch stickers, but I could do the 3x2. One 3x2. Let's do 2-inch by 3-inch. This one's gonna be kind of convoluted. You always go for hot drinks? I just don't know if this is gonna read as iced coffee because I'm using my color palette. It looks like grape juice. So I don't know. The only benefit to doing the iced coffee is that I can add transparency to some of this. Like the sticker itself would be transparent. Or translucent, I guess, in some of these areas. And this would be solid. Again, I've done the semi-transparent stickers before. I just don't remember how I did it. I have these on my computer somewhere, so I could probably look at how I set them up before, like I said. Grape drink, yes, you're right. Yeah, it's because of the colors that I used. So, but like, I don't want to make brown stickers. Like, the other option is to make them like this color. And I don't want to add another color to my color palette. Like, that doesn't look right either. I don't know. Maybe not this. Maybe go with the hot coffee. But obviously this is kind of boring in and of itself, because there's nothing on the label. Unless I put me on the label, my name on the label. That's kind of arrogant of me. But we can do it. We can try. This on here. And then it would end up being different than my Twitch stuff, and I want it to all be consistent. I don't know. I have thoughts. Don't know what those thoughts are, but I have them. Sorry, I'm thinking of what I would put on this. Unless I just do the whole character. I don't know. You guys, I'm very indecisive about these stickers. Tea is brown, coffee is brown, I never understood why colas chose brown way back when. It's true. You guys. I don't want to do the donut box. If we do a donut, then we do just a donut. Now I'm like questioning everything. Like, should we have done 2 donuts? I don't know. Should we have done the characters? Questioning my life choices. I could just put my little donut on there. This guy. But would you want a sticker of this? Don't know. That's what I'm struggling with. Is like, what would you want a sticker of? Everybody can use a donut sticker. Everybody can have a donut of my face. Oh. Ads time. Womp womp. Why don't we just do it like a owl? Do we do an owl sticker? I love his face here. So good. 30 seconds and we're back. Seconds. 10 seconds. I think we're back. Alright. Chat. Because whatever stickers I make are going to be the ones that I'm going to have hanging around. So I want to make sure that whatever I make is something that people find, people like, and want stickers of. So now's your chance. It also doesn't, I guess, doesn't have to be this stuff. It could be something that I've made in the past. Some other kind of random artwork I've made. If you'd rather have stickers of that. But I was kind of hoping to keep it like on brand with the Twitch stuff. The alternative, if we don't do the coffee cup, is that we do a different emote. So, I don't really know. We would either have to do the badger, or owl, or the sprinkles even. What are you thinking? If not, I could just switch to working on Yoann Turpin stuff. And we can leave it for the time being. But I don't really like the coffee cup. It's a little boring for me. Personally. So. Maybe we'll head back over here for the time being. So what I was saying before, this has just been like an all over the place stream today. I need to work on this stuff some more. This obviously I haven't gotten back to this for a while. My concern is just that the ask here with the brief is to have the TV, the console, and then the boy. So I'm nervous about the fact that it's probably easier to see if we scale this up. Let's copy this, since this is kind of the direction. I'm gonna lock this as our kind of working layer. I'm gonna scale this up just to kind of give you a sense. I'm worried that the focus is not on the you know, the area of focus is like right here. The stuff that, you know, Yoann really wants us to focus on. So I'm just concerned that it's too small. Do you think that it's too small of a area? I mean, the alternative is to get rid of all of this. Yeah, no? And shorten the space. It's annoying. Here, let's do this. I'm just gonna copy this. Illustrator today only wants to round corners. It's the only function it wants to do. Oh my god. Ah! I feel like just everything I do is a struggle today. The struggle is real. Alright, and then I would have to crop this down. I have to move this. This would honestly have to get probably larger. I would honestly probably let this break the frame. Make it a little bit artificially larger. That would be a more focused view. Now we've kind of maximized the space. And Megan is saying, I don't think it's too small, but I do like the idea of putting a fun poster on the wall or something. Well, we can have this negative, the negative space can still kind of be. Let me kind of show you. Like, we can pretend. Implied. Implied is the word I'm looking for. Oh my gosh, you guys. We can have like an implied wall and put something on it over here. Like posters or something. You know? Like, you could still have stuff on it as like an implied wall. It just wouldn't be a wall in the literal sense. Like, maybe there's like stuff floating over here that we can kind of see. You know? That just gives me, it just like takes away a little bit of the stuff so I can make the focus more on what Yoann was interested in seeing instead of having it all be like, this is gonna have all this stuff, and I still think it's cool, but I think this is maybe a little bit more direct. Oh, by removing the wall, it does make it more direct. Thanks. Thanks for verifying for me, Megan. Appreciate you. I mean, they could be posters, it could be whatever. I mean, I'm just throwing some stuff on here to have it. But then I wonder, like, should then the background be dark? Like, the whole thing is the basement space, and then these would be light. Maybe we go the other way. That also is going to give us a bit more dramatic lighting with the walls removed. Now you're getting an insight into how my brain works. I mean, this could be slightly rotated, like maybe it's not, something's not perfect on the wall. Let's see. You do like this better? Alright, well, I think this is maybe the direction we go for this. Obviously, this is still a sketch. I need to figure out, oh, you know what? It gives us an opportunity to do some fun stuff here, too, with the type. The type can kind of have it put in the scene now, too. Maybe the type is, like, runs along here, the album name or something. Now I'm thinking. So we need to have Yoann's name, so let's just kind of throw that down. Yoann Turpin. Brainworks. Is that what I'm missing? Working brain. I'm missing working brain. And so we've got Chip, Song, Book, Volume, Tape. Just make this white. It doesn't need to be what it's gonna be. It just needs to be visible. I think I might have to expand this. Nope, it lets me do it. I don't know where I put this. Two lines? 13. thinking about layout now. That's where my brain is at. Maybe it just takes up the whole space over here. I don't know. Something like that. I do think that this arrangement was better for some reason. Hey, Helena, welcome in. We worked on stickers for a little bit, and now we're back to working on this. Trying to figure out the composition that I want to do for this. I think this looks pretty good. Some stuff up here. Console goes in this spot here. My dog, I don't know if you can hear, is losing his mind out there. Console would be inside. Here somewhere. Let's copy this. There we go. Slightly smaller. Great. You can hear him, yeah. He's a yappy dog. Or should I pull this down? I don't know. Now I'm worried that this is too congested over here. Like, maybe we don't even need it. But I do like this layout better. So, for context, this is where we were. And this was like a whole thing. Now we just kind of went a little simpler with it. Closed up on this. Focused on the thing that is important. Sometimes you gotta step away and take a look at that stuff. The other thing that we were doing before this was, we were working on stickers. So, Helena and anybody else who's just kind of recently joined Artists to Be, I need to get some new stickers printed for Adobe Max since I gave them all away last year. So we were working on coming up with ideas. I'm gonna do one of my face. So there's gonna be one that's gonna be this sticker again, which I think you all have seen before. I've done this before, so I have a sticker of this. I'll just do a reprint of it. And then I was gonna I have a donut sticker as well that I've done in the past, but I figured I would do an updated version. So this is the one that I've gone with for now, unless anybody has kind of opinions otherwise. So, but I wanted to do 3, so I was gonna do a third one, and I didn't love the coffee. I don't want to do just another donut type of a thing, so I'm kind of stuck on what we're going to do for our third sticker, to be honest. We could also use one of our emotes, but I feel weird about giving people stickers of my dogs, so... Unless people want them. Or the badger. I mean, I feel like the badger, you would only know if you know, right? Like, it would be maybe a bit awkward. The other option, I guess, would be that we would do the little sprinkles, but they would have to be, like, transparent stickers with just these guys visible. I don't know how I feel about that. So, you like my emotes. Well, I'm glad you like my emotes. The donut floating one is going to be a sticker. I just don't know what I'm going to do for the rest. So then I switched to working on Yoann stuff. And I was getting it all kind of figured out in terms of the layout that I want to use, because I wasn't happy with the one. I mean, I liked it. I just wasn't totally satisfied. But I think this is going to work out better because you get a closer view of what Yoann wanted to focus on, which is always the most important part, right? I also am not like 100% sold on these colors yet, but we're going to go with them for now. And this is going to require a lot of 3D stuff. This sketch is going to require a lot of 3D. I have to figure out the console that we're going to use. I mean, this was the original inspiration for it. And if I want to do line, right now everything's got line. I don't know if I want to keep that. Line thing going. And if do we want to do like a full console? I know that like the current one, what I mean by that is like surrounded. Or do we want to have the TV kind of be the top? I don't know. These are all decisions that I have to think about and make for myself while I'm working on this. I just worry about the, things getting lost. Make sure it's the right size. Call this background. Like a wood floor? I think originally we were gonna go with like a basement floor, but now I'm questioning my decisions. It could be a wood floor with a rug on top of it. Let's do that. Alright, so I think I need to make like a That's weird. Why am I getting such a weird view of this? It definitely has a fill, not a stroke on it. Illustrator, why are you giving me so much grief today? See this? What's happening? It's like it has no top surface. It should. What is happening? Right? Okay, let's try again. I don't really know what else to do at this point. Stickers need to be you. feel like I'm being trolled. This looks correct, right? But like, why when I rotate it past a certain point does it break? Like this. What's happening here? Help me understand. Oh, there it is. I don't know what is happening. Why is it like this? Illustrator. Why is it white? I don't know what's happening. I truly don't. Oh god. Ah. Okay, well I guess I can only go to a certain size before it breaks the viewfinder. This is very frustrating. Alright, so the other thing I need to do is I need to make a floor pattern. Which we've done before, like a wood floor pattern, so. Stickers need to be EU. Yes, I know, but like, would you put a sticker of my dog or the badger on something? Like, is that something that you find, like, of all of, I'm gonna do the donut emote, I'm gonna do my face, because, obviously. But, is there another emote that you would want a sticker of? This is essentially what I'm asking the chat. What emote? Badger? Okay. I mean, I don't even know. Where is the badger? Hello? Where did it go? It's not, like, in the list. I know I made an artboard with the badger. I feel like I'm losing my mind, you guys. Today is just testing me. In every sense. There we go. So there's the badger. I don't know why it was not there before. Everybody's voting for the badger. I'm fine with that. Just tell me what you want. I am at your wish is my command. If you know, you know. We can have it say if you know, you know. I'm fine with that. I want, if Umacorn, I want a chicken sticker. I'm just saying. Alright, so we can take a pause for a sec from whatever's going on with the 3D effects. And we'll do a 2x2 sticker of the badger. And we need to have text that says if you know, you know. Do you want it to say if you know, you know? Or is that a serious ask? Again, you have to want to put it on something. And so I want to make sure that whatever we do, should we also have it in motion slightly? What I mean by that is not perfectly still. Like the arms tilted or something. Yeah, I gotta make that happen. Yeah. Oh god, look at this mess I made when I made this. You guys. And yes, the color is gonna be slightly different because purple is one of those colors, and it's obviously, I know this because I picked purple as my brand color. It's one of those things that does not translate well to CMYK in terms of keeping its vibrance, so something for you to keep in mind. So we have it kind of dancing. Slightly dancing. my gosh, look at this mess that I have to clean up. Don't be me, is what I'm saying. Don't do this to yourself. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. Bliss is popping in on a break. Thanks for joining, Bliss. Like, see, stuff like this here, don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. I have made these. This was made, obviously, very messy. Okay, I don't think this was ever meant to be sticking out. Oh boy. What the heck happened there? Hang on. Alright, maybe I have something in front. These should not be hard edges. I guess I did leave that all a mess. Don't do that. Don't do what I did there. Cut these out. That shape. Merge all of these. So I just have to do all of this because otherwise it's gonna be a nightmare for printing. Depending on what we want to do with this, I need to kind of have everything, you know, connected shapes. As much as possible. Ears, face. It's fine. Alright, that's pretty clean. Alright, fixed all that up. Yikes. I'm tempted with this to make these pieces here. I'm tempted to make this sticker transparent. I have to make these pieces here transparent all the way through. I just don't know if it's enough of a detail to matter. I just don't think I want white for the sticker. Let's see what it looks like. Merge everything together. Looks like I have enough room to make it a little bit bigger. Unless we add text. That's sort of the debate, isn't it? We'd probably want to do another 9. So I can put my name somewhere. Undo. Okay. This is gonna be our trim line. Trim. Anyways, my point is that like the sticker, that white would extend all the way. Unless we did transparent sticker material. I think I'd want my name to be on the outside of the arm. I feel like that wouldn't be too noticeable. That's gonna have to be real small though, like, ooh, I don't know, maybe not. That's really tiny. It might be better just along here. I don't know. There's stuff to be like 3 point. I guess that's not bad. How do we feel? I'll save it for now. back to this mess. I need to make a floor. Wood floor. Make a pattern swatch. So, in order to do that, I'm gonna make skinnier here. This is gonna be this is gonna be 100. I want to make sure that this fits the width. Alright. Now, this is my preference for how to go about doing this. You can choose to do it, however you see fit. Block this. Oh, I moved one over too far. Go. That's what I want. Do I have to actually cut it? I think I do. Not what I want it close. Alright, I think I got it in place. Perfect. Here we go. Bliss is heading on out. Actually, I'm gonna edit this the color is so different? Let's take a look. They should all be the same. With the same color. I'm gonna go dark though. What in the world is happening? Let's go in here. Zero? Okay, that just disappears. Oh my god. I'm gonna add a background color. Impossible now to see what's happening. Alright. Alright, now we're actually getting somewhere. We'll make sure this is the right size. Sure, no caps. Well, now you're just even more difficult to see. Goodness. Let's change the lighting. I think maybe it's the lighting. I'm gonna set the lighting to none. What the heck is happening? I don't know what's happening. Oh god. Illustrator, you are testing me today. What in the world? I don't even know. God, what is happening right now? Why isn't the... First of all, the size, the weight of this line should be changing. There we go. Why are some of these like long extruded pieces? And there's like weird gaps. I've never had so many problems. So many problems today. All I wanted to do was put a floor in. Good grief. I don't understand. Alright, let's try something. I'm gonna have to save a copy of this, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna undo this clipping mask. Well, actually, let's do one thing at a time. I'm gonna expand these lines. Outline the stroke. And then I'm gonna merge them all. This is just my attempts to fix whatever's happening here. And then, instead of having a clipping mask, I'm gonna cut this. I'm gonna release the clipping mask. I'm gonna cut it. Now I should have fills. Let's just see if that makes... I'm gonna make a copy. See if that fixes the problem. It made no difference if that was expanded shapes or not. I don't understand. Copy this shape. Let's see. Let's bring this down. Do I just not, can I just not have an extrude on this at all? Is that it? There's like all these weird pieces in here. Like disjointed pieces. Don't really understand. It's not how my pattern looks. this all looks clean. Don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. Oh, and now it's got weird fills. What in the world is happening? Oh! Frustration. I don't think I'd be so frustrated if this wasn't something that I had done like 1,000 times. It's just arbitrarily changing them. You see that? I don't know. I don't know what's happening right now. Why is this happening to me? Okay. Alright, Illustrator, I see you. We're just gonna move on from this task. I'm having a day. I can't even tell what's happening anymore. I just wanted to have a nice floor and then put a rug on top of it. Super buggy. Maybe we'll just leave that for now. We'll just make it orange. And that's fine. I did want to have some shading using the darker color here, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Doesn't even look like anything's happening right now. Do I not have this selected? There we go. I'm gonna go customization color. See how it adds like a little bit of the shadow. I'm using my color palette. Yeah, buggy. Buggy for sure. Now we want to put the carpet over top, which is just the purple. Should it be a large square carpet? I think I asked this before. Or should it be more like a rectangle? Okay, and then every time I scale it up, it like disappears, my art. Am I missing something? Am I missing some setting in here? I don't think so. I know I've worked on things that are larger than this before. I'd hate to try and open those up right now. Oh my god, they would be so messed up. Effects. Already set to high. Oh is this RGB? Oh yeah, that's fine, it's RGB. I can make this larger. I don't remember what the max I can do is. Alright, 720. Alright, we'll try that. Nope, didn't make a difference. I don't really know what's happening right now. I need a break. I need to just walk away. It's just about the time that I am normally finishing. I know, I feel like today we did not get a ton of stuff accomplished, but it is what it is. I'm happy with this layout. We could have gotten farther if I wasn't having any issues with Illustrator today, with the colors and everything else. But we did get some stickers. I gotta get these printed. So I'm gonna probably finish. I need to get the stickers printed ASAP. So I'm probably gonna do sticker stuff off stream to get those done. But it'll be the badger, the donut, and then my face. So if you're at W Max, come see me, and I will gladly give you one of these stickers. Maybe I'll run out again. Who knows? But yeah, I ran out day 1 last year. I brought stickers, and they did not last me long. To be fair, I didn't get more stickers printed. I just brought what I had, but they were gone. They were toast after the first day. I know the title of this says Chipsong Book Volume 13. We didn't spend that much time on it, although we did this. This is where we're at. And then I struggled with the 3D effects for a while. I guess we could do this the classic way. Classic, old school, isometric art way. I was just hoping to at least be able to set it up. I also don't love these colors. They look so much better here. I might go back to these colors. Just do I don't know. I have a lot of stuff to figure out. As you can tell, I'm very indecisive today. So, it's just the day that I'm having. But what can I tell you? That's gonna be it for today. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully, with my life together. And we'll be working primarily on Chipsong Book Volume 13. So, tomorrow, hopefully, I'll have the sticker stuff will be done and off, and I will just be working on this tomorrow. So that's the plan. And if I have to go a little bit long tomorrow, I will. Tomorrow I have a little bit more flexibility to go long, like stream a little bit longer. Today is just really hard. Fridays are, I have like the sweet spot of time that I can stream in the morning, and then other than that, my day is kind of chaos. So, but I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be streaming at 2 p.m. I'm starting at 2 p.m. Central tomorrow, so whatever that is in your time zone. We're gonna just be full steam as much as we can possibly get done on Yoann stuff, which was originally my plan for today. But I woke up feeling like garbage after those 2 vaccines yesterday, so I was like, well, we're just gonna do a little bit of everything that I have too much I need to get done, so we're gonna do a little bit of everything. And we will get back to finishing out the Twitch stuff as well. I just need to get the stuff done for Yoann Turpin. I need to get it done. I need to just have the time to get it done. If you're going to Adobe Max, look for me, and I'll give you some of those stickers. I don't know who I ran into last year. I feel like Alessandra. I ran into Alessandra last year. I ran into who from the chat? I don't know if Alessandra's even here. I know Sean's going this year. So, I don't know. If you're going. I might be doing some, well, I'm not gonna say anything. I'll wait for that announcement. We'll see if that comes to fruition. But that's gonna be it for today. I'll be back tomorrow, like I said, and we'll continue work on this. I know that Umacorn's streaming a bit later today. There's a Meet the Teams. There's some kind of a weird stream today on Adobe Live. Let me see if I can find it. It's not a Meet the Teams. It's I don't know what this is. I'm not gonna lie. This is new to me. Maybe this is the education team. Did they have a stream this week? I don't know what this is. I'm not gonna lie. You'll be well in the general vicinity. Yeah, Corey will be in LA with me, but not at Adobe Max. So if you want to hang out with Corey, hit him up. That's all I got. That's all I got for today. You'll be eating your way around LA. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Corey will be living his best life in LA while I'm busy at Adobe Max. So, and all right, yeah, Mooncorn will be on later. I think I just saw Helena go live, so maybe we can raid Helena. Let me take a look and see, just to be sure. Yeah, I got a little pop-up notification. Yeah, it looks like Helena is live, so we'll do a raid. Let me just double check and see what Helena is working on. Some artwork. All right, good. I always wanted to raid people that are doing art, so. Are you asking me, Helpful Doodles? Yes, I will be at Adobe Max, as I'll be doing it. I'll be splitting my time this time around. I'll be at the Ask the Experts booth, but I'll also be a TA again. So let's do a raid. Helena. And I'll have stickers, so if you're gonna be there, come find me and I'll give you some stickers. The ones that we worked on today, although they'll be fancier, because I'll actually get them all finished and printed. But I'm planning to do that today, because I want to get them, I want to get them in enough time, so. Alright, we're gonna raid Helena. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. If I don't see y'all in any of the streams, I'll be hanging out with Unicorn later. So yeah, alright. Bye everyone.